ಅಕ್ರೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ 2025 HVCRನ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ರೂಪಿಸಲು ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸುಸ್ಥಿರತೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಬಲವಾದ ಉದ್ಯಮದ ಗಮನವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಅಕ್ರೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ 2025 ಇಂದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ BIC HVSC ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟತೆಯ ಪ್ರಗತಿಗೆ ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಸಿದ್ಧಪಡಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು 20 ಫೆಬ್ರವರಿ 2025 ಅಕ್ರೆಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಇತ್ತೀಚಿನ ತಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಪ್ರಗತಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು HVSC ಪೂರೈಕೆ ಸರಪಳಿಯ ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆಗಳ ಸಮಗ್ರ ಶ್ರೇಣಿಯ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಇಂದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಬಿಷನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ BIC ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಭಾರತದಲ್ಲಿನ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮಾ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ಗಳ ಸಹಯೋಗದೊಂದಿಗೆ ISHRA ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿದ್ದು 3 ದಿನಗಳ ಈವೆಂಟ್ ದೇಶೀಯ ಮತ್ತು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ತಯಾರಕರು, ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ಉದ್ಯಮದ ಮುಖಂಡರು ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಪಾಲುದಾರರೊಂದಿಗೆ ತೊಡಗಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ನಿರ್ಣಾಯಕ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಈ ವರ್ಷದ ಆವೃತ್ತಿಯು 30,000ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಸಂದರ್ಶಕರ ಪ್ರಭಾವಶಾಲಿ ಕೂಟವನ್ನು ನಿರೀಕ್ಷಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು 40ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ದೇಶಗಳಿಂದ 500ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶಕರಿಂದ ವೈವಿಧ್ಯಮಯ ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. STTVಯ ಸತ್ವ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ನ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಗೌರವ ಅತಿಥಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹೇಶ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಖೈತಾನ್ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಂದ ಭವ್ಯವಾದ ಉದ್ಘಾಟನಾ ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಅಲಂಕೃತವಾಗಿತ್ತು. ISHRA ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಅನೂಪ್ ಬಲ್ಲಾನೆ, ವೋಲ್ಟಾಸ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟಿವ್ MD ಮತ್ತು RSE ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಮುಕುಂದನ್ ಮೆನನ್, ಅಕ್ರೆಕ್ಸ್ 2025ರ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾದ ಶ್ರೀ ಸುಬ್ರಹ್ಮಣ್ಯಂ, ಶ್ರೀ ಅರುಣ್ ಅವಸ್ಥಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರು ಮತ್ತು ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು, ಜಾನ್ಸನ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ಸ್ ಭಾರತ ಮತ್ತು ಶ್ರೀ ಯೋಗೇಶ್ ಮುದ್ರಾಸ್ ಭಾರತದ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು ಹಾಗೂ ಇತರರಿದ್ದು, ಅವರ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿಯು ಉದ್ಯಮದ ಸಹಯೋಗ ಮತ್ತು ನಾವೀನ್ಯತೆಗೆ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಾಗಿ ಅಕ್ರೆಕ್ಸ್ ಭಾರತದ ಮಹತ್ವವನ್ನು ಎತ್ತಿ ತೋರಿಸಿತು. ಶ್ರೀ ಮಹೇಶ್ ಖೈತಾನ್ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರು, ಸತ್ವ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತವು ದೇಶದ HVC ಬಳಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 40%ನಷ್ಟು ಭಾಗವನ್ನು ಹೊಂದಿದೆ. ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು 20% ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಈ ಪ್ರದೇಶವು ಉದ್ಯಮದ ಪ್ರಗತಿಯನ್ನು ಚಾಲನೆ ಮಾಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಪಾತ್ರವನ್ನು ವಹಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಜಾಗತಿಕ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತದ ಸ್ಥಾನವನ್ನು ಬಲಪಡಿಸುವ ಸ್ಪರ್ಧಾತ್ಮಕ ಉತ್ತಮ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟದ ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆಯನ್ನು ಖಾತ್ರಿಪಡಿಸುವ ಮೂಲಕ ಮೇಕ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಮೇಲಿನ ಗಮನವು ಅತ್ಯಗತ್ಯವಾಗಿರುತ್ತದೆ. ಉದ್ಯಮವು ನಿವ್ವಳ ಶೂನ್ಯ ಗುರಿಗಳತ್ತ ಸಾಗುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ತಯಾರಕರು, ಅಭಿವರ್ಧಕರು ಮತ್ತು ನೀತಿ ನಿರೂಪಕರ ನಡುವಿನ ಸಹಯೋಗವು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಸುಸ್ಥಿರ ಮತ.
The show, like Yogesh mentioned, is ACREX. ACREX, this is the 24th edition of ACREX. So ACREX started 20 years back, 24 years back in Bangalore with a small size of about 2,000 square meters. Today we are touching 15,000 square meters. So this show rotates between the 3 cities, Bangalore, Mumbai and Delhi. It's a yearly show. This year it's in Bangalore, next year Mumbai, the year after Delhi, again it's going to come back to Bangalore after 3 years. We at ISHRA is the parent body which is the owner of the show. ISHRA is a society which is a technical society for HVAC and our industry. We are pretty much experts in the technical part in the HVAC and our industry. We work with the government to make the air conditioning standards. We work with the government to set the rules. We make today the sustainability is going on. So we have written a standard called ECSBC with the government. We are working with the government on the national building codes, HVAC and our chapter. So basically the government comes to us, the ministry comes to us and tells us any changes or any updates on the air conditioning, on the HVAC in our industry, and that's all we do about it.
As for partnering with us and having a great show. As Mr. Yogesh said, this happens every year, ACREX India 2025, and this is one of the largest editions of ACREX India 2025. Now it rotates between the major cities of Bengaluru, Mumbai and Delhi. This is the cycle which we can go. So for the South India you have this largest. So what happens is there are lots and lots of manufacturers, OEMs who come and take part here. Because as you know, advancement is there happening in the technology. There is a smart intelligence controller, built-in intelligence which happens with every equipment. And what we do, who are the visitors for the show is designers, practitioners, engineers, project engineers, design managers, consultants, building owners, representatives, MEP team, everyone, facility managers, facility engineers, maintenance engineers. So you can talk from the point of view of new building construction where all this equipment go, and existing buildings where there is a lot of replacement.
Hyderabad and Chennai. So today I can say that across the entire South India, 40% of all India's leasing part what we are taking in only in South India. And Bangalore is the highest in the country today. Bangalore is almost contributing to around 20% in Bangalore itself. Gross product. So like another Hyderabad, Chennai and small part of
You are doing jobs across.
and we are being like a Satwa group today, we are across India. Of course, Bangalore is our headquarters, whatever we have. We do have equivalent to support in Hyderabad. We do have in Pune, we starting just in Mumbai. We just starting in Chennai, also to quite reasonable size of 5 million square feet of one product.
So the broad theme, as all of you know, this entire industry is about what? It is about air conditioning, it's about refrigeration, there is ventilation. This is a broad category. In this, there are three major categories. One is the residential air conditioners, there is the commercial air conditioners. Predominantly what you see today is commercial air conditioning here, and there's commercial refrigeration like cold rooms and so on and so forth. So this industry is on a major growth curve. For example, residential ACs last year saw a growth of something like 35%. Big numbers. We are currently every year roughly 15 million air conditioners are installed in the country. 15 million. That's a very large number. Just 4 years ago it was 7 million. See the growth at which it is growing. The commercial air conditioning, as Mr. Kaitan said, this is a country still being built. Still, there is another decade or two before this country is built. There's a lot of requirements of air conditioning, ventilation, air purification which has to be done. The challenge for India, again which he touched upon in a very nice way, which the government also has been talking to us very consistently, are twofold. One is do it in a sustainable way without hurting the environment, and that is why the energy labels, the energy standards are coming in. Make in India as much as possible, do not depend on countries, especially neighboring countries.
are a building technology partner. You heard 2070 goal. You heard multiple times we heard develop India, Viksit Bharat. I think everyone has to contribute. Builders, designers, engineers, you heard what Mr. Subramaniam has said, and the industry, and also the policy maker. Good part is that today what government, what we as a association members, all and the community, they are all speaking the same language. This was not the case if you go back 20 years. We are all having a different language. But coming back as the infrastructure is growing, cities boundaries are increasing, smaller cities getting merged with the bigger city, connectivity is increasing. Obviously we'll see a lot of building coming as a residential, campus, universities, commercial, and then over and above now global companies, the global industry want to come to India any type. It can be manufacturing or it can be a capability industry. So if you will see the growth is happening in country now.